Hi everyone, and welcome to the Wednesday Word. I'm Julie, and today I am so excited because I get to talk about one of my very favorite fruits. It's because it's fall, so we eat this fruit a lot right now in this season, and it's in a lot of things that I love the most. So I'm thrilled that we get to talk about cranberries today. And so before we even get started, I have like a whole bowl here, but whatever. I'm just gonna pop this in my mouth really quick because I can't handle it. I have to eat one. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my goodness, I totally forgot that cranberries, when they're not cooked and they're just raw like this, are so tart and sort of gross. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Yuck. So, okay, that's not what I was looking for. What I'm looking for is that sweet, tangy cranberry taste that's in like all those delicious foods I love, but I guess that happens when you cook it or bake it or even boil it with the right amount of ingredients and time, which means that in order for me to enjoy my delicious cranberries that I love, I have to be patient. So that's the fruit of the Spirit that we're talking about today, and it is the one that is probably the most difficult for me. I do not like to be patient. I am not a patient person. And the reason is probably because to understand patience, you have to be willing to release control. That's what it means to be patient. That actually makes my skin tingle. I do not like to give up control in any way. I actually believe that Amazon Prime 2-day shipping is just too long. So sometimes I'm just like, forget it, cancel that. I'm just gonna run to Target and get whatever I want and hold it in my hand to make sure it's the right shape and color and feels like it's supposed to. So I like to be in charge of everything. So the idea of being patient seems impossible because I want it when I want it. And to give up control is just so difficult, which is why I know that patience is definitely something that grows in us and is produced in us only when we are spending time with Jesus. Only when we are looking to the Spirit for help. It's only a fruit of the Spirit, not of the world, because the world cannot teach us patience. The world teaches us how fast we can get things. It modifies things so we can get things faster. It says, don't wait to do these things because they feel good. It feels good, so might as well just do it. You might as well do this because you can always return it. You can always stop that. You can always give it back. You can always change jobs. You can always move. But God has some delicious and sweet things for you in your life that are worth waiting for. And I encourage you to spend time getting to know God in a relationship so you can hear his voice, so you can understand how much he loves you and how waiting patiently is not difficult when we give up our control to him who loves us. So I just want to read to you from Psalm 40. I actually think Psalm 40 is a great passage about waiting because it starts off really encouragingly. Here's the first verse. Psalm 41 says, I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He doesn't say I'm still waiting for him to turn to me and hear my cry, or maybe he'll turn to me and hear my cry. No, I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and he heard my cry. He hears us. He knows what's best for us. And we just need to wait and let him take control. Oh, that's still so difficult, but it's true. And then the rest of Psalm 40 is amazing because it reminds us of what we can do while we wait. We can actually remember all the wonders you have done. None can compare with you. It tells us that we don't need to sacrifice to God. We don't have to do any work while we wait patiently for him. He doesn't need us to work more or do more to earn what we're waiting for. We just need to trust him, obey him, and love him while we wait. And he will turn to us and hear our cry. So today I just want to encourage you to not eat raw cranberries, to be patient and wait for that sweet and delicious plan that God has for you. And thanks for watching.